Welcome back. We will talk some Salisbury lacrosse in a second, but we got to get to the basketball team. The men were at home on Thursday in the CAC semifinals, taking on York. And you know, the team split the wins in the regular season, and Salisbury just had a tough matchup in this one. Early on, a guy that lit Salisbury up the last time they played, sharpshooter Matt Scuffamo, connects on the three, but Salisbury would go on a little run of their own. One of the guys that's been injured for a lot of the year, Justin Whitmer, was back on Thursday. 16 big points for him. And later, the Gulls moving it around. They find sophomore Jack Ferguson, and he connects. The Canadian had 13 big ones off the bench. The Gulls up 3 at the half. Second half, they get going on the break. Check out big man Wyatt Smith. He throws one down for an and one. You'll probably see that later on in the show. But this stayed close. Trust me, York just would not let the Gulls get away in this one. Jason Brady going to connect on the three right there. Now check this out. York forward Blade Wright going to tie it up with a free throw with 4.9 seconds left. So Salisbury would get a chance to win it, and Justin Whitmer is going to take this ball. His man falls down, going to throw it up to Wyatt Smith. And Smith, with everybody waiting, cannot connect, and we would head to overtime. And check this out. At the end of overtime, tied at 73, Chad Barsikowski now against his old team with a chance to win it, and that too goes off. At that point, I had to leave.
I want to know what he was saying.
Second overtime, the Gulls would come through, and they won 86-80, and they would head to the CAC championship. And in the final today at CNU, oh goodness, the Gulls lose a tough one, 63-62. The Gulls give up a 5-point halftime lead, and listen to this: Christopher Newport goes on a 9-0 run over the final minute and a half and hits a jumper with 2 seconds left to win the CAC championship. My goodness, the Gulls now await the Division III's version of Selection Sunday to see if they can make it into the tournament. Tough way to go.
Tough. And on the ladies' side, they also got knocked off against Marymount. Okay, some lacrosse, 2 undefeated teams facing off today early. The Gulls doing things against Gettysburg. Carson Kalama, he puts it away for the score. Gettysburg, a top-ranked team, they get the great score there by Sean Fumai. Then Salisbury comes right back.
Nice shot
Garrett Reynolds works his defender. It was like a juke there and scores far post. 37 seconds later, Reed Barbie cuts loose from deep and scores. We would head into a sudden death overtime, tied at 9. In overtime, Nathan Blondino sets up his Cambridge grad Brendan Bromwell with the game winner. Gulls survive to move to 4-0 on the season with the 10-9 win in overtime.
I don't know how I feel about that, all right? So the men's basketball team lost today by 1, and the lacrosse team wins by 1, right?
We need some insurance. But the Gulls need to go insurance shopping.
Yes, I think they'll definitely make it into the tournament, though. We will have to see and await Selection Sunday. Don't touch that remote, guys, because when we come back, as promised, we're talking Orioles. Hey, Matt Wieters might be out the door, but the O's roster is shaping up to be pretty good. That next on DSI.
I'm Grace Tunis, and I'm from WPS Basketball, and this is Delmarva Sports Insider.